There we are.
Hi.
Hi guys.
We're back in Bloomington.
Again. So basically tonight there is a Back the Blue rally here on the downtown Bloomington Square. And they are here to defend the police, not defund the police. And yeah, we're just creating a platform.
Yeah, so right now they're doing the Back the Blue rally. It's like from 6 to 9, but we are expecting some opposition.
Possibly,
yeah. So we're just checking out, seeing what the message is, what exactly they are protesting for.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's quite a few people, more people than I thought would be here.
For sure. So we're gonna get this flipped around. We're gonna start scoping out the situation after I figure out how to flip this around. So everybody's cheering. We're gonna see what's going on down here. Looks like a stage maybe, and we're shutting down a road. So we literally have civilian trucks right here blocking a road so that oh, I see.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay, this was unexpected.
Yeah, wasn't ready for that. So, how you doing?
Hi.
I mean, I love the bikes.
But yeah, so you see lots of the black and blue flags, lots of American flags.
Oh, it's the
Trump
Redneck
flags.
News.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so they're here. All right. So Redneck News is here. I don't know if it's a podcast or I know it's a website.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few people wearing shirts right over there that say defend the police.
Defend the police shirts are made by Redneck News. So
wow, yeah, there are a lot more people here than I thought there would be for a town like Bloomington.
Yeah, for sure. So this whole city is this whole road, we're just walking down the middle of the road right now. So Redneck News is gonna make a speech and maybe like a statement, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm wondering how they have things kind of lined out, if there's like, you know, like when we were in Bedford where they had a group of speakers and all of these things set out in a schedule, or if it's just more of a free-for-all. Yeah, and you can tell there's a lot of bikers here. There's a couple of guys on horseback.
I think did he blow his truck up?
Yeah, no, place was good.
Whoa, and there's smoke everywhere. Whoa.
Right, it's just from him spinning his tires, I think.
Yeah. Whew.
Alright.
Whoa, yeah.
Let's head up this way and get some more footage and see what Redneck News has to say here shortly.
Yeah, wow. So yeah, there are people all on this side of the courthouse. Yeah, lots of support, lots of signs, lots of flags.
Oh man, I wanted to see if they were boogaloo. Hi guys. Are you guys boogaloo?
Yeah, so we just confirmed that the Boogaloo Boys are here. We've seen at least a few of them, but
they were down in Louisville too whenever we were there.
Yeah, so we're definitely expecting more. They seem to definitely come in groups.
There's the big truck that keeps going around the square continuously.
Yeah,
we
got some Trump flags. Everyone's cheering when they drive by.
Yeah.
And then of course you've got the courthouse and the steps all chalked up.
Have, like all the college people over there. Like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, I know, right?
They're all coming out of the restaurants and everything. Like, what is this? Go get that.
Yeah, so we got a little opposition here.
Yeah, from a car. Aw, she quit screaming. Okay. So yeah, so there's plenty of supporters here for Back the Blue. All right, I think Redneck News is starting.
All right, let's see what's going on.
See what they have to say.
Yeah, that's true too. We're parking for a little bit. Parking for a little bit.
God bless the news! This lady told me, she said, you don't know what the feeling. Every morning when I'm getting ready to go to work and my husband is strapping on that bulletproof vest, and I hear the bell buzz. She said, not knowing that he's even going to come home tonight. And she said to me that at nighttime, we're getting ready for the evening and to have supper. And I hear the Velcro that he's come back safe one more night. Some of you don't know that feeling. But if there's an officer here right now that your loved one, or your daughter, your son, your grandchild is putting on that blue every morning, you need to pray for them like you've never prayed before. I never thought I'd ever see the day that me holding a flag, an American flag, that I would be a target for people of hatred towards the red, white, and blue. I never thought I'd ever see the hatred towards the blue stripe in this flag. That we're going to show them tonight in Monroe County that we're going to take a stand for our police department. I want everybody right now to bow your head and just be with me in a moment of prayer. And I want you to think about all the fallen officers just in this area and think how they would love to be here right now, but they were taken out of the line of duty by some idiot. So let's just think about them. Let's think about the ones now that's protecting us on these streets right now, because they've put their life in their own hands right now. And we need to lift them up in prayer. We want this to be a positive rally tonight. We're not protesting anything. We're taking a stand for the police department to defend the police. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we come to you right now. We believe that there's all walks of life here right now. We pray for the ones right now that's on the other side that's fighting against us. We pray that their heart will be touched tonight. We pray that there's people here right now that needs to be lifted up because their son or daughter is patrolling this town right now. There may be somebody here right now that their daughter or their son right now is having to go to work this evening. I just ask you, Lord God, right now to wrap your arms around this little corner of Monroe County and give a blessing on Bub and Bub right now, the Redneck News and everything that's come, people that supported this. We bless all of them right now. And we give you the praise and the glory, and everybody said, Amen.
Is that the only speaker?
Yeah, so we're not sure. They may be clearing out the road if there's going to be any more speakers, but that gives us a little bit more of an idea of exactly what their message is.
USA! 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 USA!
Poor horses.
I know.
Alright, you want to go down here this corner again? See what's up?
Yeah, let's go.
For somebody stand up there. I could jump up there, right?
Up where? Oh, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
go ahead. Yeah, I think there's an open slot for you.
Oh, good. What's he got? He's got another flag. Anything else?
We love you, John.
We just haven't got any yet. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna take a little walk around, see what else is going on. Yeah, if there's any more speeches, we'll definitely jump back over here, but we're not sure if they're gonna keep the road closed down for the remainder of the protest, or if that was kind of just their opening speech and now they're clearing out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go.
You're gonna, okay. Okay.
Sarah, what's up?
Thanks.
Beautiful shot, well done.
Yeah.
And to all 20 people that are watching, thank you. We really appreciate all the views.
Thank you all for coming out and supporting us. It means a lot. If you're a police officer in attendance, we see you, we hear you, and we love you. My best friend in the whole wide world He's going to sing us the national anthem his style.
Y'all moved my mic. I told you not to. That's all right. It's easy. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight ramparts we watched so gallantly stream, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free, and the home of the
Well, if you're here to hear a song from me, you just won't hear it because I can't sing. But thank you all for coming. You don't know what this means to those out there that's studying at home, or maybe see this tomorrow in a newspaper, that really are nervous about letting their feelings be known to their friends, even to their family. That's how divided this country has become. So my name's Jeff Ellington, and I used to be a local official here. And I worked as a county councilman for 8 years, and for 8 years I sat with the police department, the sheriff's department. I sat with the courts and the judges. We went through all their budgets, all the fire departments, especially Clear Creek Township, on what they needed for funds. And back then, 20 plus years ago, Monroe County stood strong for law enforcement. And I'm here today to say that for the State House, we've got a record for being strong for police. We just gave state police 2 years ago a 20% raise, solely needed at a time when we had police officers moving to other communities, quitting the state police force. And we had citizens of Indiana had paid to train them and prepare them, put them on a pension plan, vet them medically, and then to have them move off from our community, our state, to someone who was offering more money. We said, no longer in Indiana will we have that. And I hope in the future, cities and towns pay attention.
Come on.
And the counties pay attention to that same issue.
Amen.
That Police need to be funded properly.
Yes. Amen.
They need to be thought of in a highly respectable way.
Amen.
And I can tell you from my experience as a kid growing up, you know, my parents, God rest my dad's soul, he died in 2016. When he died, he'd been sober for 30 years. But before that, he had a drinking problem. And I remember the police showing up when my mom called because they were in an argument and fighting, you know, fists being thrown, and I thought any minute one of them was going to kill each other. And the police would come there, and let me tell you, as a police officer, they know that one of the most deadliest situations is to show up on a domestic violence dispute, because emotions are high, feelings are high, you know, between the husband and wife. That's just a fact of life. So I watched that police officer show up to help my mom, and he did just that. You know, not taking any consideration for himself, but for that family and me, my brother, and my sister. As my dad was walked away in handcuffs, the tide turned because my mom joined my dad because she did not want to see my dad go to jail. So in a split instance, instead of having friend and foe, they were both foes to that police officer. And they do that every day. Protect you and your kids. They protect your schools. And they need the salary for that choice of life, because that's what it is, choice of life, to protect and defend. And I can tell you, as a firefighter here for 28 years, and as a county councilman, now as a state representative, I've got experiences working hand in hand with town councils, town police officers, city, county, state, and the feds. You know, not every profession is everybody perfect. Not every profession, not every plumber, not every physician, because they have deaths on the table. And for me, I look back at an experience I had with my brother about 20 years ago. He had a mental condition. He checked himself into Bloomington Hospital. He went there for help. You know, he was a wrestler, a nationwide wrestler, number 3 in the nation. He loved to wrestle. Very friendly, fun-loving guy, not a mean bone in his body. But when he went there, his mind just wasn't right. And he wanted to wrestle with the orderlies, just to have fun. Well, they didn't want to have that. So they gave him one of those powerful shots to relax him. 4 people got on top of him, and just a few minutes later, I got a phone call at 11:30, my brother was dead. But you know, me and my family, we didn't look at the hospital or look at the physicians or nurses and blame them, because accidents happen. When you're out there defending us and protecting us, accidents will happen. I didn't want to defund the hospital. I didn't want to defund a physician or a nurse or an orderly. They were just doing their job.
Amen.
As a firefighter, policemen here in this community have showed up before we get to a scene. It'll be a car wreck, half dead, hanging out of the door. The police officer will go and secure the site and get medical help. When a police officer shows up to a fire call, because the fire trucks takes a few extra minutes because the police are out in our community protecting and serving, they get there sooner than we do. And I've seen firsthand a police officer go into a burning building that no sane person would do, like a firefighter, and pull people out. And actually, as they got them out to the parking lot, the police officer had their flesh embedded on their hands. But yet they were able to save that life, and that's what they do. They work for us. So I'm here today just to say, one, I want to thank the Monroe County Council. At least a couple of years ago, they did fund the Sheriff's Department by 10 more employees just a few years ago. So we need to make sure that you do what it takes, not just say, hey, I support the police. but you need to go out and help whoever believes in that philosophy. I don't care if they're Democrats or Republicans or independents or nothing. They need your help to get elected, to be a voice at the city council, at the county council, at the state level, and at the federal level, that we support our police. They work for us. God bless your family, and we love each and every one of them. Thank you for the time. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna go talk to these guys back there with these t-shirts.
Okay.
They asked me what his meeting is with John on Monday morning. He said, I didn't even know he had a meeting.
Time to call Mickey, he probably knows.
I told him Mickey and Destiny was in a meeting with John when he left Thursday.
Are they really? Teachers gonna shut doors. Put all that security in there, just gonna shut the place down.
Tell me,
She's going bankrupt.
let me get organized.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Bloomington.
Hello.
The right side of Bloomington.
Amen.
My name is Robert Hall. I'm the leader of the Grassroots Conservatives and the Indiana Conservative Alliance, but the Grassroots Conservatives are based here in Bloomington. Since the governor ordered statewide shutdown began on March 25, 98% of the Indiana China virus deaths and confirmed cases have occurred. In fact, the spread of the virus has accelerated since the shutdown began. Hoosier deaths from the virus were down 80% from the peak in April. 15 weeks of declining deaths. At the peak, 40 Hoosiers were dying per day. Now it's less than 10 deaths per day. The positive test rate is also down 65% from the peak in April. Back then, 20% of the people who were tested were positive. Now it is about 7%. The worst of the epidemic is over. The virus has receded in Indiana and the curve has flattened. But the lockdown orders continue, and they have been in place for 4 months. They've created an environment in which the public riots with property vandalism, looting, and arson could take place. This has put an extra burden on law enforcement and threatened our safety. Lockdowns led to many newly unemployed Hoosiers who don't have the dignity of work, pride of earning a living, and providing for their families. Hoosiers dealing with emotional insecurities and stresses became dependent on drugs and alcohol and clinically depressed. Some took their lives in despair. Thousands of businesses are closed and will never reopen. Lockdowns denied Hoosiers the ability to engage socially, except today. No restaurants or churches were allowed to remain open and function normally. No funerals and no routine medical procedures were allowed. As a result, people were a tinderbox, waiting for a lit match to be dropped. Others flooded the streets to riot because bottled up rage and frustration takes many forms. The riots were predictable. Our governor and mayor launched us on a downward spiral to anarchy, resulting in a loss of respect for the law. The cost has been staggering. Lockdowns were not necessary. States that never locked down at all turned out no worse than states that had mandatory quarantines. States that were quick to reopen did not see explosions of China virus deaths. The China virus turned out to be a dangerous disease, but a manageable disease like so many others.
Heads over there.
Far more dangerous were the lockdowns
Heads over
themselves.
there.
The message is, we were played. Corrupt politicians like our governor and mayor scared us into giving up control over our basic questions in our lives. They used a public health emergency to subvert democracy. They did not have the legal authority to do what is done. They are lying about the China virus and the response to it. The ridiculous mandate on wearing masks is a good example. Wearing masks can be harmful to your health, causing oxygen deficiency and toxic carbon dioxide in your bloodstream.
Masks are ineffective at filtering out the China virus because it is too small. Masks put a body under stress and shut down the immune system. There is no scientific evidence that masks are effective at reducing the risk of the China virus. Masks create a menacing appearance, discriminate against the hearing impaired, and violate OSHA regulations. They obscure facial features, impede social interaction, and create division. It's time to restore our rights and our way of life, or we will continue to spiral downward, giving up more and more of both our liberty and our security. It's time to stop the shutdown of the economy now and return to normalcy. And most of all, support full funding of our local law enforcement. I have some yard signs. For freedom, vote Republican.
I'm gonna have you hold the camera, so I'm gonna have Naya hold the camera.
Okay.
Fed up, vote Republican.
Just hold it and point it at him.
Had enough, vote Republican. Some of you may have seen these signs about 6 years ago. We had them all around Monroe County. I have 1,500 in my garage. I'm looking for people that would like to be distributors and maybe take 50 and hand them out to other people. If you're interested in doing that, come see me before you leave today. Give me your contact information and I will get you some yard signs. Thank you very much.
Most of you don't know who I am, but my name is Farron Lake. I was a police officer for 20-some years. Started in northern Indiana, finished here in Bloomington, so I know a lot. Okay, thanks. Jeff's good at that. He's a good fireman. Remind me, I got a story to tell you about police and fire when it gets done. I second everything Jeff said. But I did 20-some years, retired out of Bloomington, and I can tell you, I sat on budget committees, argued with this mayor, other mayors. I never thought I would see the day that in Bloomington, Indiana, we can get a crowd this size to support police. So what I would like to do is everyone that's an active or retired police officer, raise your hand for me. I want you to take a look around. Make sure you thank them. I took an oath for many years to uphold this Constitution. Did my entire career. The politicians that are trying to defund the police, it's political. It's not going to help anything other than hurt your police department that's already undermanned. And I know I'm preaching to the choir, but I know there's people out here that are listening that are not part of our group. I've heard today, a second thing I never thought I would see is an American flag, us singing the anthem, and people walking by and flipping us off. Never thought I would see that. That's the kind of hatred that's being shown on the other side. We don't want to do that, and I know that you're frustrated as I am, but don't buy into it. That's what they want, so they can put it in the paper and say that we're cruel, we're mean people, and everyone here looks like God-fearing, loving people. So the last thing, I want to thank everybody that put this together. I appreciate gathering this many people. I'll always remember it. Shake the guys' hands that raise their hands. Support them when you leave here today at the council meetings. Support them when you see them begging for assistance on Facebook and everything else. God bless you, and thank you.
Sorry, somebody reminded me I forgot about the firefighter story. That's the third thing I've never seen is a firefighter talking good about police. Because if you don't know, police and fire kind of have a rivalry. And he talked about that story, and I've seen many officers run into a house with polyester suits. Well, the person always trained us to not do that. But they did it anyway. So to have a firefighter actually praise a policeman, I've seen it all now.
Can you take it? Huh?
There's literally bees
I know.
attacking me.
Wow, that's close. Hello, everybody. A lot of you already know me. I'm William Ellis. I'm the chairman of the Monroe County Republican Party. And I just want to say, first of all, this is awesome. The amount of people we have here. These are patriots. This is America here. Every one of you are standing for the blue. Every one of you are standing for America. And you know what? You can't have one without the other. Not at all. And I'll tell you this right now. The Monroe County Republican Party just signed a contract. We're going to have 2 billboards in town. We're going to make this election very easy for you. It's going to say, the Monroe County Republican Party backs the blue. Vote for us if you do too. We have 2 our county council members in the audience right now. Laren Wade, Jim Allen Wade. Both of these people need to be on the county council. So when these people come and say fund the police and show that hatred for the police department, we have someone we can count on to say no. Our police officers are going to be funded. Our police officers are going to be protected. Because a lot of these people doing this, they'll say now, with you probably hear from defund the police, we don't really mean defunding the police. That's just, we want to replace them with social workers. But listen to what they go on to say. That's the first step.
Yeah, Tracy, we've noticed a lot of people not wearing masks either.
Eventually, they want to completely defund the police. Otherwise, would they have called it defund the police? I mean, come on, people. Names mean something. So anyway, I just want to thank everybody. We have had an explosion of growth in the Republican Party, and I think we're called the silent majority. Let's show them after this election we're just called the majority. How does that sound? And in close, finally, you may have seen all this talk and stuff all over the place. Most of it, you don't need to pay attention to. But there's one thing on here you have to pay attention to. It says indianavoters.in.gov. I believe that's the address. If not, Google it. You need to make sure you're registered. We've had so many Republicans, when they check the registration, it shows they're currently not registered to vote. Don't assume you are registered. And if you have any questions, you can call voter registration. They will help you out, because that is one thing. All of this, if we don't get the right people in office, none of it will matter. If we don't get Trump reelected, none of this will matter. Thank you all.
Thank you.
I don't know what that is. She should start ETI.
Well, this is tall for sure. But anyhow, my name's Delbert Hayes. I was born and raised right here.
Ah.
I remember when Chief Peacock was just a peon patrol officer with a lot of these law enforcement officers. I
I worked with him for 32 years.
Sounds like we have some agitators back here.
Almost 20. The reason why I'm here is because I want a police officer.
All right.
One Bloomington.
Guys,
That August.
we got our agitators. So is he Boogaloo?
I think he might be another Boogaloo boy.
How is he Boogaloo if he's with them?
Oh, there comes.
August the 11th, 2:35 in the afternoon, my son passed away. USA! 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 USA!
White power! What? Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. You don't think you can get it 2 seconds?
Hey.
All lives matter.
What?
All lives matter.
You what? Hey, I'm on public property.
Yeah, get him out of there.
That's it. Don't wait. I'm asking you respectfully. Don't wait. Back up there. You walked up on me. Why would I? I can walk up anywhere. He just taking around. Don't get your face. Don't get our face. Fucking ass. Lady. Don't do it. For the record, I don't recognize.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
You gotta know. I gotta know here, but you gotta
No. We got a conversation. You just said he was drunk. We want to start the conversation. Drunk or sober. We gonna have a conversation. Why do you say all lives matter? Yes, sir. No justice. No peace. No justice. No justice. No peace. We come with justice. No peace. Yeah, we're gonna be out here. No. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. They're not dispersed. Our lives matter right now. We never said our lives didn't matter. We just want recognition of what's happening right now. All these black people are killing the streets like animals every day. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. I do not care.
That was murder.
Exactly. What about Farron Lake? She was an ET for that. Black lives matter. They should. Black lives matter.
I don't know that. My God.
So basically, we have Black Lives Matters on this side, Back the Blue on that side. All right. I know. I'm gonna run over the other side. Yeah, it's getting quite crazy. I agree with that. Oh, we have another guitar song down here. Hi guys, how are you doing? All right. So they still have the road blocked off here on Kirkwood between College and Walnut. So I don't know if they have an itinerary over here or what exactly, but up over here, this is where all the BLM protesters are still. So over here, going southbound on College, everybody's lined up there with Black Lives Matters. Then all the way over here, this is the Back the Blue rally. So
it looks like all the drama's over here on this end.
There's a lot of drama. I mean, I was going to show the song for a split second again, but
I didn't know
yeah.
there were more BLM protesters on the other side.
I was checking.
Yeah.
Black lives matter. 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 Black lives matter.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, what up, bitch? Yeah. Out here, no police. Come down here.
Oh, that is? Well, you're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side. Just like that flag is illegal. Oh, there's a flag!
Damn, little bitch. Y'all come around here. Matter.
I remember you. I remember you. Yeah, you got to stop that to me.
Yeah, all talk, bro. Ain't no police officer now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'll beat your ass, nigga. I told you. I'm back. I'm back, bitch. I know, baby. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Don't reach in the place. I'm right back here again. You walk right past me. You little bitch. You little bitch. Right here, right now. You ain't gonna do shit. That big motherfucker right back there. Nobody wants to see it. Don't wave at him, motherfucking face. Don't wave at him, motherfucking face. She coming my goddamn face. She coming my face. Wait this fucking thing. What y'all do back up to the gun?
Oh yeah! Woo! Jason drew his AR.
Get her over there. Get her over there.
Better than that, bro. Hey, bro, you better than that, bro. Get your ass down, bro. Better than that. Better than that, bro.
Gino! Come on! Gino! Excuse me? Excuse me? Gino! Gino!
Shut the hell up! I'm right here. Stop. I'll do it right now. You're too young. Hey, hey, hey! Get your ass, man. Get the hell out of here, dumbass bitch. Look at him. USA! 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 USA!
Get out, get out, get out. We got another guy bleeding over there. We have this guy right here in the middle hit first.
You stupid ass! What's that black girl? Back the blue! 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 I don't need that. Hey, quit filming! Don't ask for help. You're here to defend them. On my life.
Don't need to tell people to shut up.
Try me.
Gino!
Try me.
Gino!
Scary motherfuckers don't want to do all that.
Gino! Gino! I'm serious. We got to go. Medic!
Yeah, where are we?
Medic! No! Medic, okay.
I'm going to shut this bitch down right now. If you do not arrest this motherfucker, I'm going to shut this bitch right down. Right now. Hey, man.
These fucking grown ass men.
Get out here!
God bless you. Peace to the world. After all that, God bless you. Peace to the world.
Keep it peaceful.
You need to form line.
Gladly stand up next to you.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah. I'm sorry, I wish I could.
You want these from the police? USA! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! No!
Stay over there.
I just want to ask this.
No.
Why is called the police?
It just is. It's a gang sign. Go over there and stay in your seat. Everybody's fighting. We got blood everywhere. Everybody's having a fight. This is a Back the Blue rally. This is Black Lives Matters people that came in. They marched through, got attacked down there. That's what I saw. Yeah. They took her sign first and they ripped it. A lot of bad things being said. A couple of people that are bleeding pretty bad. So. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what he's about, but he asked me what was going on as far as the pastor goes. Priest, I'm not for sure.
Hey, bring it to the country. Bring it anywhere. Right now.
cross that color line, we scared.
Check on check. Where's Ryan? Okay, yeah. If we get separated again, we meet right back there, okay? Yeah.
I'll go check on
Hi, John.
God bless you. We love you.
Alright, this is live.
All lives matter. All lives matter.
body gang
I'm
here.
so glad my children aren't down here for this.
Apparently it's her some trouble down on the other end.
My mom would be freaking out. I would be like, oh my gosh.
Sorry, excuse me. Try not to touch anything. Yeah. This old man with the white hair, with the beard and the mask, has the blue flag on it. Yeah, he's been pushing and shoving and everything several times.
Like, it's insane that these grown men, the police are right there. They didn't do nothing about it. Look at his back into it. He's backing up.
Oh shit.
Right here.
They're gonna pull out. They're gonna pull all these bikes out. They said.
Alright, well, I don't want to be confused.
I don't know anybody yet. You guys want through.
We gotta get your truck.
Where do we start? We said what we want. We give you our demands, what we want in this country. What we want in this country. Get a job! How about that?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
What a bunch of idiots.
Oh, Brittany! Brittany!
I'm not nowhere.
Brittany!
It's lightning. You saw it twice.
Get on with your lives. Without police, none of you ladies will be able to walk around like this, just so you know. They learn. And they
John, I'll see you later, all right?
Okay.
Take care, man.
All right.
You be safe.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You have anything you want to say to the world?
What?
You have anything you want to say to the world on live? On my
Yeah,
camera?
I'll say some.
Yeah? Hey, everybody. This is John Lindemeyer. He publicly ran for mayor recently. Oh, you were in Mississippi?
Registered voters, I risk my neck. I risk my life. Well, what you're doing is bringing hate instead of love.
Well, certain people are. Certain people are. All right. Have a good night, John. Take care.
Hey, Kathy, anyone hurt you?
All right, so Black Lives Matter is over here on the east side of the square. Over there is still the defund Back the Blue protest. We have traffic coming through. Oh. You want to go across? They get dinner and a movie. Like it must suck. Like, hey, honey, you want to go out on a date Saturday night, Malibu Grill, right? Yeah. Well, no, you bringing your kids to college here? Welcome. Yeah, this is what we have to offer. Oh, and lightning, more lightning. Hey, for all 82 viewers watching live right now, we greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for going on this adventure with us.
So here's Back the Blue still over here. BLM still over here. People crossing over, going every which way. I don't know. I don't even know who's honking for what anymore.
Right, we're all just angry, damn it.
Yeah. We're just honking because we can. Alright, I'm going to see how things cleared out over there because it still looks like they kind of have the road blocked off. We have traffic coming.
Yeah, but
I hear screaming.
Get over after.
I don't know what that means.
The communist sign.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. It's gotta be like this. Okay. Where's Naya? Where's Ted? Where's Naya? Go find it. He works for a security company. Yes, I am happy about the chalk versus paint. You're absolutely right. I personally love that so many parents are bringing their kids to college here. And it's like, hey mom, hey dad, I live 3 blocks from here. Like, what's going on? No, not them. I'm talking about the ones bringing their kids here. Like we talked to a mom and a son over there at Malibu.
You're not going to get violence unless you're violent.
You what?
What happened? The Democrats support. They're not helping the kids. They're not helping the families in the cities. That's what your wife is saying.
I won't bow. I won't bow.
All lives matter.
Excuse me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Excuse me.
Taylor, don't feed it.
Jump right in the middle of it.
Hey. Hey.
Let's all go to the mayor's house.
Yeah, let's go, mayor's house.
Come on, we're going to the mayor's house. Yeah, right? We're mad at you.
There's Bloomington City Police are down there. The remaining of the Back the Blue protest is here. Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen right now. We'll have to wait and see. Have you seen Sarah? That way or that way? Thanks. They are dying down a little bit right now. I won't give it long though, honestly.
Perhaps not.
But I lost Sarah, so that's no good.
I pulled my gun on you and I've got you held down at the door.
Trying to get it to his house.
Hi.
For a test.
Come here. How you doing?
Good.
Ah, Sarah's back.
Hi.
Back again. I'm like pouring sweat. Like my face
Oh,
is so
yeah.
nasty. It's gross.
I know. I'm gonna put like a bright fluorescent vest on you because like the gray shirt. It's like, have you
I
seen
know,
a girl
like,
in a gray t-shirt
yeah, it's
crouching with the
nice.
camera? Like, nah.
Oh man. All right. Well, I don't know what else is going on, but we're just gonna keep watching both sides. Somebody over there said earlier that they're going to the mayor's house, and I'm like, oh God, like.
Oh, not another
Yeah,
march.
so we did a 5-mile march in Indianapolis from City Circle
to the governor's
to
mansion.
the governor's mansion. That was a hot afternoon. That's why I got my blisters. Yeah, so we're gonna see what's going on. I have seen his negative commercial. The Lincoln Project has a new one out like every 36 hours. We can't even say 2 days anymore. What? Why does she have
Okay.
Makes sense.
It all makes
Yes.
sense now, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We got a fake winter cop over here. Ooh. I was hoping you guys out, but you ain't gonna rest your body. You a rent a cop. Please bring your cop ass over there. Let's go. Rent a cop to the side.
This is like the biggest diverse 2 corners of a city.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're back. Sorry, guys.
Take cover.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Yeah. There's a pitch and a delivery. The pitch with the meaning stands for a lot, but the delivery is just not very well put together, in my opinion, compared to what we had. When was that? May?
Oh, May.
Yeah, May was like, oh my goodness. If you guys watch some of our previous videos, delivery is so much of a part of this.
Yeah, it's so important. Like, exactly. Like, the meaning behind the words, like, yeah, it matters, but the way you say it can make or break it.
Yeah. Do you see the police down there?
Oh.
Like
sirens.
the real police?
Wait, is that an ambulance?
Maybe.
I thought I saw the reflection of an ambulance.
Yeah, I
on the
see a
storefront.
reflection over there on the storefront, but I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, you wanna go check it out? Naya, come on, we're gonna run. 1, 2, 3.
Hopefully it's preemptive and
I know, like, it's just the delivery, man. And are they coming back over or just staying on the road? Alright, so we have Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter going head to head with all of that. Over here, the remaining of the supporters for the Back the Blue.
And over here is the idiot.
And he just said that they're idiots over there, so I'll let him say what he wants. I don't know what's going on here. I hope everybody's okay. I wonder if they have the road blocked off down there.
Want me to run up and check?
I'm just gonna go around. Apparently that guy got hit by somebody. I don't know. Are you sure? Alright. You need anything else? Okay. Well, this is what we do. We run into this all day. They got a block off up here too. So the square's kind of getting shut down, it looks like, a little bit. They're letting some traffic through. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing up there, but we should go back over this way. I don't know if those are just regular people walking through there. Well, I think those are just like people trying to go to dinner, for God's sake.
So. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine the parents trying to drop their kids off for college, and this is what they come into on a Saturday night. I think I'd take my kid back home.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. I left a friend in a chair. And there he sits. Man, I really want to climb up there, but I don't want to disrespect it by climbing to the top. I just want to see better.
Record that for. I've seen you walking around.
Yeah, what do you mean for? Sides? Or
Yeah,
like
I mean,
we Yeah, we follow everybody. We're an unbiased platform.
Oh, okay.
So it just shows all views of whatever the situation is that's happening.
Oh, that's fine.
Do you,
No, I'm just asking.
yeah, that's fine.
I've
Are you
seen
interested
everywhere.
in saying something?
No, I'm just curious what you're
Okay,
doing.
we're just filming the situation.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just showing everybody what's going on downtown Bloomington. I get chased by the horn, Sarah. Naya? Okay.
Oh yeah, we're following everyone. around.
Yeah, okay.
There's a guy with the gold shirt that keeps making circles, trying to antagonize people.
Like this side, or he's from from over there, coming over here.
White guy in the gold shirt.
Okay,
Like
cool.
get hurt down there, or they just stay?
Like mustard yellowish, or
Here he is, right here. This young guy with the brown pants, he's got walkie-talkie. He gets things fired up around the back.
Oh, with the.
Yeah, he's jumping up and down.
car.
They're here. You see him walking up and down.
Oh.
He'll leave, run across the street. You have to get him off here fired
he's
up.
offering medical. He's offering medical.
No, he's not.
This one right here?
No. He's across the street. He's looking like that. He's got his foot.
Oh. Hi, how are you?
No one hurt?
No, everything's fine. No, there was some over there, but I think they got it. Alright. So I'm just gonna chill here for a minute because it's not a bad view. Let's see who this is. Hey, there's a limo at Malibu Grove. I know that they're only $97, not on the weekend students come in. So, I mean, it could be anybody. And the verdict is... Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's so angry. Aww. I feel like this corner right there, not over there yet, but right now maybe that one's gonna get heated in a very short moment or two.
Yeah, let's go down.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, you go down there and drop her back up.
No. So annoying. All right, do what you want. I'm going down.
Okay.
It's gonna be solved with these. It's gonna be with the mayor and the governor asking the fucking car and go there. You got it. You want to be in one thing. You want your fucking Amen, brother. Preach it.
And you call 911 and say you've been sexually assaulted. First off, you should have a cop. There should be a fire department. There should be a female police officer. Should be the person that should be assigned to you. There should be a female officer assigned to you because that way another male, because you've already been assaulted by a male. So it should be a female officer. That's why we have both sexes on the police department. So if you are pulled over, I can't search you as a male. And I'm not a police officer. I was a volunteer one for one. That is illegal. That is illegal. So that's wrong.
I just don't want to touch anybody. Worse has happened.
I agree. So we need to bet, like me and this gentleman just having a conversation over there. Police officers should be a lot better educated. They have to find a way to pick through the bad apples. Just like, I don't know you, so if I own a business and I hire you, I have to assume that you're okay until it's reported to me that you're bad. Okay, I'm a lineman. I built power lines for a living. And I've been all over this whole country. Okay?
Shut the fuck up! I just want to solve it because
Hey, ma'am, you asked us to go over
Everybody stop motherfucking touching me!
Go over there. You're putting your camera in that girl's face and she doesn't like it.
I'm protecting them.
But you're invading their space.
Sorry.
Please, stop yelling! That's how you were talking to us for
It's on the report.
I just can't believe it. Yeah. You are nothing but a piece of shit. Yeah. You wear a white collar and a cross. Something we can definitely agree on. No, I'm totally against it. That's why I quit the church.
You guys realize that
Tell the fuck for you as hard.
We agree. It's not about race. But why are you supporting the police? The police are the ones. Because not all of them are bad, dude. Some of us have family members that are police that are good police. It's not the fault. No. Hey. He's not a real priest.
She just smacked him?
I heard it. I missed that.
He better get the fuck out of here. Telling me I'm a bitch.
Let's not do this. Get out of the street. Get out of the street.
Come on, guys. This fat ass ain't apologizing. Let's get out of the street.
Water?
Let's
get out of the street.
I'm sorry, he's got a cross on it. You guys walk through here?
I was the only one.
I'm against it.
And then when I go over there,
I still believe in that man up there.
Hey, sir, as a Christian, it's about the gospel. It's about the gospel of Jesus Christ, sir. You wear that collar, it's about the gospel of Jesus Christ.
He is with them.
That's why he said
Oh, Lordy. How you guys doing?
Good.
There's water. Which way is Sarah go?
What?
Sarah, which way should go left side? Okay. The way everything's happening now, I can't agree or disagree with anything other than what is known and feels right in my heart. That's where I'm at these days. Few things I can't disagree with, for sure. That came out wrong. It's just exhausting. You're absolutely right.
No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police!
There's been a couple of conversations that I've witnessed. It's just been, you know, one person starts getting heated, the other starts getting heated, and then any progress in a conversation that started to happen just instantly falls apart. What's up? Hi.
How are you?
I'm busy.
I
How
can
are
see.
you? Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was worried when I saw you guys marching. I was watching you very carefully because we're like doing some kind of like a little bit of security, and so we're just trying to keep people safe. Period. But I worry.
I don't know, like what I even say. Thanks for watching us. No, we're just filming everything.
Yeah, I work at the PX right now.
No justice! No
We ain't here to fight, alright? What we need to do is we need to unite, alright? Against that bigger, better cause. Save the children. Why are we fighting Black Lives Matter? Why are you fighting Black Lives Matter? We should be in this together. Ain't nothing gonna change. Nothing in this country.
USA! Why is that
They don't want to listen. They don't want to hear logic. They don't want to hear
Yes. Yes.
What side are you on?
Neither. We're an unbiased platform.
Here's the issue. We're all on the same side.
Would you like to talk?
No, I'm good.
No, like I can, like, you can say your name, you can let us know why you're here.
I'm good.
Are you sure? But we have a YouTube channel, so we have an unbiased platform. We've been to all kinds of different rallies, and so we came to this rally. We're just showing the situation everywhere that we have and what's going on.
Can I tell my story?
Yeah, for sure. So what's your name? You're gonna have to talk really loud with all this background noise. Sorry. Yeah. You want to go up here? Yeah. All right. Cool. Sarah, I'll be up here with Joseph. All right. Here, better? All right. Cool.
So,
you can have a seat. Yeah. All right, so could I ask you a few questions to start out with?
yeah, sure.
All right, great. So what's your name?
My name is Duncan Lamb.
Okay. And what's your sign say?
Well, I have two signs. I have one sign that says the war on drugs killed Breonna Taylor.
Okay.
On the other side, it says mass incarceration is slavery.
All right. Do you want to explain anything about those, or do you feel like they're self-explanatory enough?
Well.
Yeah.
It has to do with why I'm here.
Okay, great.
So there's two sides that are just yelling at each other.
Yep.
Not having conversations.
Right.
And I came here because I expected that, and I wanted to talk to people and try to get them to think a little bit. So on the one side, you have the blue lives or thin blue line, or I don't know what they're calling themselves right now.
It's Back the Blue rally right now. Yeah.
And they want to stand up and support police because
there are good police officers, and now they're getting a bad rap because of the actions of a few. And I understand that. But at the same time, there are problems with how policing works right now. And there are laws in place that those police have to enforce that are unpopular and cause people to blame the police rather than the laws that are in place. And so that's why this one says the war on drugs killed Breonna Taylor, which, for your audience, if they don't know, Breonna Taylor was a EMT in Louisville who, there was a no-knock search warrant on her house, where the police came in and busted down the door at 1 in the morning, and her boyfriend shot at the police because if it was 1 in the morning at your house and the door is busted down and you don't know who's coming through there, I think it's not unreasonable that if you had a gun you'd be shooting at whoever was coming through the door. Officers, and they shot back, and she was killed in the crossfire. Now, they didn't even find anything with the search warrant, for one. But I don't think that there's any reason why anyone should have to, any police need to get a no-knock search warrant if they don't have enough evidence to arrest the person before the thing happens and just go in their house after the fact.
I have to say that I can agree with you on that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And the other thing is, I really don't think that drug enforcement is something that's worth killing people over.
I agree.
I really don't think that there's any reason to kill people over doing drugs. Prohibition didn't work. All it did was fund the illegal, the cartels.
All right. So you came down here tonight to have conversations with people to find out, what their motives are, trying to get people to think, trying to make people think. Well, that's really awesome. So do you associate yourself with Boogaloo?
I would call myself a son of liberty.
Okay.
That's how I'll
Now, is that a group or a self-proclaimed personal title?
Well, that's
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. A group? Okay.
So the Sons of Liberty were the group that did the Boston Tea Party.
Okay.
And
so there's a long history there. I'm sorry. I'm going to get this just because everybody's going to scream and holler. All right, so
I support the rights of people to do what they want as long as they're not hurting other people. I would describe myself as a libertarian.
Okay.
By you need a term. But
no, I'm just there is, and I mean, I don't necessarily have labels or specific names for myself. I just, this is what I think, this is what I feel, and roll with it from there. Yeah, eventually, I guess. So.
But the real thing that I want to express is I tried to go over there to the other groups, the Black Lives Matter group, and talk to them with another guy from this side. We
Okay.
go over there,
have a conversation.
And they would not have it. All they did was yell and tell us to leave. And go
So Black Lives Matters. Yeah, and I understand. And we've been to many different kinds of rallies. We've been to many different kinds of protests. And we show the situations and what are going on. And it is on both sides. There's people that don't want to talk. There's people that do whenever you try. Some people don't respond, etc.
There was a guy on this side that hit a girl.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I was there. Down at the corner. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, no, it's not. And I mean, so there's a lot of stuff coming out in the news about these radical so-called groups and boogaloos and things like that. So I just wanted to give you a chance, all right, to say who you were with, what you believe. I appreciate the conversation. I really do.
So I would say that I am associated with the
Yeah, and that's exactly why I asked, because
everyone knows it.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I asked, it's just like, but also we met some amazing people, whether I agree with all their views or ideologies, in Louisville that were with Boogaloos as well. We were able to sit down and have a great conversation in a parking lot. I've had conversations with Black Lives Matter.
Was that the one in May?
Huh? Yes.
I was the one who organized
Okay, great. So, yeah, so we talked to some people there. You know, I've been able to talk to people who are, you know, Republican conservatives, and there's a lot going on. But just try and create a platform here for everybody to have a voice to say what they want is what we're doing. So, yeah, you have a great night. It was nice to meet you. And we're Recon Reality on YouTube. And I lost my friend. Be safe. Have a good night. Hi, so here's my face, and you can see in previous videos, I'm not going to take my mask off right now. Yeah. I don't know that there's going to be any rhyme or reason.
Y'all say all lives matter. Black lives matter. All lives matter? No, I do not. Black lives matter does not mean all lives don't matter. We're talking about the black people. So why don't y'all say all lives What you about to say? What you about to say? You gonna hold my awful lot more. Oh man, I don't want to talk to anybody else. Sounds like y'all people slung a lot of people. So what should be happening is stitching me on somebody's ass right now. That's what should be happening. I'm not saying y'all, I'm talking about some of y'all people.
Yeah, we know your people.
Don't love to bring that up to you guys, tell me it's black.
You look funny with those sticks in your ass.
Hi.
Let's see your dick.
Please don't.
Where is my security?
We want to defund the police, but we need their security.
Yeah. Security.
We gotta defund the police, but she gotta have her security.
We got security. Buddy, go check my phone. Let's go.
Heard a camel toe.
Camel toe. You got the Oh, look, there you got some people.
Well, it was during the whole, that was the whole part of it. Before her and I started going at it, she came walking by.
Put them sticks up! Oh my God! She ain't turned on me! She needs to put them sticks She's gonna hit somebody. She's making fun of the white. She's making fun of the white. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut
There's the cavalry.
Take them. She's got weapons in her hand. Take them away from her.
And you're stepping on the flowers.
Brains matter more.
Yeah, brains matter more. Hey, take your weapons.
Hey, fuck you, toucan.
Take them weapons.
Brains matter more.
White people matter. White people matter. Take your weapons out. She shouldn't be allowed to have them. Take them weapons home. Take them back over there.
She's saying take the weapons home and their sticks, but everybody behind me on this side of the street is burying a gun right now.
Take them. Take them home. Hey. Hey.
Who are you?
Hey, you want to get up here?
Put them weapons up. She shouldn't be allowed to have them. She shouldn't. Right. Put them weapons up. Put them. Hey, put your fucking toys up.
Bye! Thank you, Haley Testosterone. I appreciate that. It's like one of the best comments I've seen all night.
Dorks on that side.
Better hope that's made out of chocolate. You better keep that.
What are they doing here? Oh man, they're backing up traffic, bro.
Get out of here!
Hi. shit, he's gonna hit him. Okay, go, 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 go. Go. Here's the cops right here going northbound on Walnut. Right there, license plate is G03854. Guys, get the kid back. I'm not with anybody. That just car got hopped on by people. So, his car got jumped on. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he did. His car got jumped on by Black Lives Matter protesters. He didn't stop. Nobody got technically ran over. And now there's a whole thing going on down here. Oh shit. Sorry.
Sneak somebody, bro. All you did was sneak somebody, bro.
We got more cops right down there. They're gonna be blocking everything off here very shortly.
Yeah, right over there in the fire pack.
And then walk over there and stuff.
Yeah. They started hitting. Yeah. He was brandishing it or anything. I ran across the street and was
Here come our cops.
Make sure to get everybody out.
Yeah, definitely not the best place to be out for dinner right now.
Lisa, hey you guys. Scoot. My son's right there. He better go, right? Will you take this thing away from her?
Somebody I know keeps commenting.
Yeah, he's been texting me. Dang, that's a lot of people. Is the guy okay that got hit?
He didn't get hit. I got it all on camera.
He got tossed off.
Not exactly.
Wait.
Take that and scoot down. Yeah, I know. Hey, I have Sarah back now. Hey. So there's a lot going on.
Yeah, we've only been here for like 2.5 hours. Nye asked me what time it was.
What time is it?
It's 8:30.
It's 8:30. This is all supposed to be over at 9. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, no, not a chance.
No, you're fine.
Wow.
So yeah. So anyway, well.
Wow.
So still Black Lives Matter side on the east side of Walnut on the square. We have police directing traffic. We've had so many physical altercations I can't even see or tell.
Yeah,
Over here it's still on the west side, back the blue. So there's still quite a few supporters for that here. A lot here in the road. I mean, had some good conversations with a few people here and there.
But the sad thing is the vocal minority, they're just angry and they're yelling and there's no real communication here. Everyone's gonna leave here tonight more cemented in their point of view.
I feel that way. I mean, there's a few people, but out of how many hundreds? Like literally out of how many hundreds? A few, in my opinion, a few.
Yeah.
I mean, even people arguing on the comments. I mean, I do. I feel bad for these guys having to deal with all this. So, honestly, I want to know who was in that fucking limo going into Malibu Grove. We never saw who was in the limo.
Big mystery of the night.
That's like the main thing that's not being voiced right now.
Hey, there's the Bloomingtonian. Do you think he knows?
I don't care. I doubt he cares with everything going on. He's texting people.
Huh.
Okay. So here or there, wherever, I'll find you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be right around this area. So it seems like things temporarily have calmed down now that the police are here. But I mean, that's always how it goes. Things calm down for a minute and then it kicks back up again. I'm not sure who is yelling in the background. It doesn't seem like there's any like real agitators right here at the moment, but there are a few that have been making their rounds and I'm guessing they're probably going to be back pretty soon. All right, let's see. Oh, it looks like we got a situation up here. All right, nice. All right, yep, here we go. Yep, nope, Tracy, you were right. There is some yelling back here. Oh yeah, things here are definitely heated up. Everyone's angry. I don't even know if anyone knows why at this point. Here. I'm sorry. I know. Alright, come on.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, Morgan. Everybody relax, get back, and everybody is straight. Huh? Why are we being punished? We had nothing to do with it. Why do you get the benefit?
Take it down. If I want to see somebody
Trouble. A little calming.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, nice. We're humans already. You ain't fighting for shit. You're not fighting for shit. I know you ain't fighting for shit. You ain't fighting for shit. All you're doing is fighting for yourself. That's all you're fucking doing. You're fighting for yourself. We are fighting for a culture. We are black people. We have been treated like shit since we've been here.
All lives matter.
Know that.
All lives matter.
So you can ban the Constitution?
All lives matter. USA! USA!
Look it up.
All lives matter. Damn black people.
We have more opportunity than the white.
All lives matter. All lives matter.
Yeah, we're all racist.
There's a black man that said it. NWA. That come from NWA. Did it not?
I don't watch NWA.
No, NWA. Yeah, the rapper.
I don't rap. So.
Got caught fucking somebody else's wife, and they said bye Felicia. That's where that comes from. Uneducated.
They're saying someone's a skinhead. Like a white supremacist. Yeah.
You don't understand what it feels like to be black. You don't know what the fuck it feels like when the police pull up behind you. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what the fuck that feels like. For real. We've been followed for no reason. Follow you. United States flag. You got racist. You seen that shit, bro? Come on now. Great day with the family. Fuck her. Nobody likes her. What do you think he is underscore? He's black. She's black. Good. Why? Why she
It's just gas. No, seriously, I'm just saying this. I'm very open-minded.
Yeah, we've seen that.
I'll hear this big Good night.
We've seen your open-mindedness. What happened to your sign?
I shoved it up your ass. You knocked it down, probably. You probably did, but it's cool because I got you on camera, dumbass.
I'm not ignorant, though.
You don't care what he did.
I think it's like,
I honestly hope you would have more sense than me. That's congratulations to you, sir. What the fuck? Like, I give a fuck. Come on, please. My goodness. No, I'm not done.
Everybody, like me, have you seen the new,
Excuse me, sorry, are you just asking people to leave?
Just asking.
Okay, all right, thank you. And hey, thanks for what you guys are doing. Stay safe. Okay, so the police are going around right now. Here, let me turn this around. All right, so right now the officers are going through and they're just asking people to leave right now. They're not shutting anything down. There's no curfew. They're not forcing people out, but they are asking people to clear out just to make sure everybody stays safe and try to get as many people off the streets as possible. And obviously, if you guys have watched, or attended any form of rallies or protests, the later that it gets, the more heated things tend to get, and usually the more violent as well. So, I'm back.
Are you signing off?
No. So I was just letting them know that the officers are going around asking people to please leave.
Huh.
Yeah. So very respectfully, because they're trying to clear everyone out, make sure that nobody gets hurt. So they are respectfully asking people to please go home.
It looks like a lot cleared out. I had to go find a bathroom.
But yeah, I mean, we are gonna hang out around for a little bit longer, just kind of see how things evolve. But you're fine. But yeah, so we just want to see, what's gonna go on. Probably things will start to shut down, or heat up. Who knows? I mean, like I said, the later thing,
It just takes like 2 people from each group, and like literally that's that. And it's on again. Like,
And I mean, I'm sure you guys can see there are a certain few people that keep popping up within all of the drama, a few agitators, and that's both sides here.
Yeah.
We've got a couple people on both sides that are picking fights. So it'll be interesting to see if they stick around or not.
I agree. Or leave and show back up.
And that could happen too. So Yeah, we're just gonna take a look around and see how many people now have cleared out. There's some good stuff though over here. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we still got some people, just a couple people up here on the courthouse for Back the Blue. Over here, we got a couple Black Lives Matter people.
I'm good, thank you.
You know what? You have no right to push a woman down. I don't care what side she's on.
Yeah, so we've definitely still got quite a few people out. It looks like, honestly, a lot of the Back the Blue people are clearing out. And honestly, the BLM protesters, it looks like, have cleared out quite a bit too. So yeah, people are definitely leaving. And again, the event was only scheduled to go until 9 o'clock. And it is now 8:42. So we're getting close to that time.
You know what, you leave. No, you leave. Sam, if you leave, I'll leave. But we're not going to jaywalk right there in front of the cops.
No, I'm literally just trying to get a view. I'm just trying to see. Okay.
They're on the hill arguing with everybody.
And the shorts, yep, tracking.
Okay. I kind of wanted to talk to him for a second.
That's great night.
Now it's like
coming down here along.
I was gonna be
Yeah, so a lot of people are clearing out. I mean, I'd say it looks like we maybe still have like about 50 people here for the protest, plus the officers and the random bystanders who just happened to cross this absolute mess. So it does look like BLM still has a bit of a presence over across the street, but they are clearing out. So yeah, I mean, it looks like people are peacefully leaving, which of course, if you guys saw the protest in Bloomington a couple months ago, where people were camping out on the courthouse lawn for like over a week, this is pretty surprising actually that people are leaving this easily.
That they're not staying. That tents aren't pitched already.
Right. So yeah, I think it's clear now. I don't know, Echo, what do you want to do?
I don't really have a plan. I mean, what we'll do is let's go ahead and sign off now. All right, there's been plenty of stuff going on. To everybody that watched our channel tonight, thank you so much. We really appreciate it once again. We'll try to keep you in the loop. And then I guess we'll just chill out for a bit. We'll kind of clear the area, but if anything else happens, then we'll hit that go live button. Make sure to turn your notifications on. If you're not subscribed already, be sure to like this video and subscribe.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, if maybe there's a part 2 coming up, maybe not. So we're just gonna wait around, check everything out, and see.
All right, well, have a good night, guys. Yep, I think
all right,
we're good. All right.
Everybody be safe.
Bye.